Hey, what's up you guys? It is Ty, and this is my voice, 10 years on YouTube. I joined YouTube on December 8th of 2008. So when you're watching this, I will have just reached my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. And wouldn't you know, the 2018 YouTube Rewind just came out. So I thought it would be fun in celebration to watch it together and talk about it. But a few things to note before we get started. One, I got 4 hours of sleep last night and 2 hours of sleep the night before that. So I'm kind of on my third day of being awake, save for like 2 power naps, pretty much. So I'm at like 20% functionality currently. And two, the quality of this video might seem a little lacking. That is because I don't have any of my lighting set up. I am currently in the process of moving my whole background and filming setup from my office at home to the Fit to Me space so that I can start filming up there. So this is what we're working with, and we're gonna make it work. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch this. I will be honest, I don't have super high expectations. Last year's YouTube Rewind was not the best, and I don't imagine that this year's will be much better, but I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. So let's just get it started. Who's it gonna be? It's Will Smith.
Rewind time. Yeah, if I control Rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
Okay. I already got to pause. Man, okay, so one of the things that I didn't love about last year's Rewind is that they started their opening shot with 2 Viners. So they have gone even further this year to start with an actor. And don't get me wrong, I love Will Smith, and I think it's cool that he has a YouTube channel now, but there are so many iconic YouTube creators that started up on YouTube and have poured their life into creating a career from this platform that I think the opening shot could have focused on. And just from the perspective of someone who has a love of filmmaking, your opening shot, it's supposed to give you a taste of what the entire film is about. So if we look at it from that standpoint, I think it really shows you where YouTube is right now, where their opening shot isn't even a YouTuber, it's an actor. And so if this says anything about the rest of the video, I can imagine it's going to be very corporate and very not so much YouTube. But we'll see.
Quit horsing around.
Wow, toxic. I will be honest, the only person I've recognized so far is Ninja, and he's a Twitch streamer. I mean, yeah, Fortnite. Is that Anthony Padilla?
We control Rewind this year.
Oh, it's still Liza. All right.
We can do whatever we want. What do we do?
I don't mean to be that asshole, but I really don't recognize any of these people. Except Casey, of course. I'm sure this appeals to a very big demographic. Not necessarily me, but that's cool. Hello, this is the omniscient voice of editing, Ty, here to tell you that after I recorded this video, I learned that this apparently was not cool and did not appeal to the people it was trying to appeal to, because the video that they're recreating in this moment of YouTube Rewind was a video from BTS that they originally deleted a bunch of views from and made the fans mad. So then when recreating it in YouTube Rewind and also not crediting the actual band or using their song, it ended up further pissing off the fans. So, just a little fun little thing to note here. Also, I am aware that my receding hairline makes me look like a middle-aged man, so feel free to not talk about that in the comments. Thank you. I don't really have any fucking clue what's happening. ASAP Science, there we go.
Love that.
Sophia Nygaard, nice. See, this is very YouTube-y. I like that. It sort of reminds me of the YouTube Rewind where they did Breaking Bad and they had Anthony Padilla and Ian Hecox fucking owning it on the RV in the desert. So that's nice. I mean, if nothing else, amazing production value. Oh my god, Molly Burke. Cool. Try Guys. Oh, that dog is so cute.
Marshmallow needs to be in this video.
Okay.
Who is Marshmallow?
How about yodeling it?
See, this feels like some classic YouTube Rewind shit right here. It kind of feels like they couldn't get very many YouTubers to be in Rewind this year. I feel like last year they put as many YouTubers as they possibly could in, and this year they have like 7 so far. I bet this video is going to get popped for copyright because of this. Shit. I'm gonna mute it. Sorry. Oh, you're still gonna hear it in the background. Fuck it. Yeah, they kind of just keep going back to the same YouTubers, which might be in response to everyone saying there was way too many to keep up with in last year's.
You know who really needs to be in this Rewind video?
Who?
Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year.
Aw.
It takes a lot of bravery to be that vulnerable, and I'm so proud of this community.
I think this year's Rewind should celebrate the fierce, fabulous, and empowering art of drag.
I want to see all of you be your own kind of
Yeah.
और वो लोग जिन्होंने एजुकेशन के फील्ड के लिए पैसा जुटाया है.
Can we also give a moment to Asian?
Yeah, okay, they're trying to like be emotional and political without actually being very political. They're like, we're kind of appealing to causes, but without really picking a side. Or I get it. It's the thing is it feels very surface level. Ugh. Okay.
Representation in entertainment this year.
There's a lot of subtitles going on right now.
I want to give a moment to everyone who supported me when I got sick.
Oh,
All of the comments and messages I got made me feel like I wasn't alone.
I love her channel.
We're forgetting something.
Elle Mills.
I think
Cool.
Should be the comments.
It's a very neat effect. Here's the thing. I'm trying not to just be an asshole about it the whole time. I will admit that I do not love this, and it feels like pandering. But we're gonna keep going.
Let's give the people what they want.
Immediately after I say this feels like pandering, let's give the people what they want. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Oh, this is not fun to listen to. Yeah, this weirdly does sum it up, but like in the wrong ways. This is that something primitive YouTube channel. I like their videos. Okay. They're definitely making the rewind plaque guarantee. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Well, all right. Shit. I have so many opinions and most of them aren't great. Man, YouTube Rewind, it used to be like a holiday. I think from 2012 to 2015, YouTube Rewind was like pretty fucking baller. It was still cringy because it was still like, I mean, this kind of shit. But there was just something really special about watching your favorite YouTubers in this big, like, official YouTube production, getting this recognition. And it was like this huge, almost crossover episode, like the biggest collab you could imagine, with all of your favorite things and all of the memes from that year and like the huge events that took place on social media. And now it just doesn't have that community feeling that it used to have. And it almost sucks so much harder because it's like they tried to force that into this video so much that it drew more attention to the fact that that's not what this is. It didn't feel like YouTube. It felt like what YouTube wants it to be. It reminds me of those memes that are like me on Facebook versus me on Twitter. Here, I'll just pull one up. Fuck it. Okay, it reminds me of this meme right here. Me on Facebook. the Catholic vlogger being Catholic versus me on Twitter. I had sex with an entire baseball team story time. Like, I feel like this YouTube Rewind is the me on Facebook version, where it's like the really put together, brand friendly, like family content kind of shit, when the reality of it is not that. There were so many huge like YouTube milestones this year that weren't even touched on. Like, it would have been so funny if they would have done some sort of TanaCon anything, or a Shane Dawson docuseries at all, even a nod to that. Not to mention the fact that the closest thing to representation for the trans community in this Rewind was Sam Sui, a cis guy, saying that drag queens are fierce. So really not any trans representation. And that kind of fucking sucks, because this is something I've talked about in past videos. But I mean, to so many trans people, YouTube is a huge part of their life. Even if you're not a YouTuber, I think 90% of the trans people that I've met and talked to say that they found out they were trans because of YouTube. And most of our representation exists on YouTube. It would have been nice to have some sort of nod to that. But they were so hyper like political without actually being political that I don't want to just hate on it. You know, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's how I feel. It kind of sucks. And I don't hate YouTube, but I feel like YouTube doesn't really value the community as much as it would like to pretend like it does. That's what sucks. And that's what makes this like, it feels like they're just twisting the knife with this kind of shit, where we're a family, we're a team, we're a community. Are we though? Just going back to the fact that the opening shot was Will Smith, I feel like that tells you everything you need to know. I love YouTube, and I love that I've been on YouTube for so long. 10 years is a long fucking time. I was a YouTuber, I mean, kind of before I came out as trans and before I transitioned. I spend so much of my time on YouTube. It's the first thing I check in the morning and what I'm watching when I go to bed. So having it be such a huge part of my life, I feel like being a YouTuber is more central and more core to my identity than even being a trans person is sometimes. And so the platform is just so important to me, and it means so much to me that it's just really genuinely saddening and disappointing to see it take this direction where it just really isn't what it once was, and that's not a great thing to see. Sorry, my memory card filled up while I was filming that. But hey, here's to 10 years on YouTube. It might not be what it once was, but it's still a really amazing place. It's an amazing platform. It's something that I love, and I'm just so happy that I got to grow up with YouTube and watch in real time as it evolved and as the community grew, and I myself grew and am now a part of this community that I for so long enjoyed, and can be a person that other people can look to in a similar way that I looked to YouTubers that I admired while I was growing up. That means a lot to me. I really love YouTube. YouTube has meant so much to me for so long, and I can't believe it's been 10 years. No matter what, I will always love this platform, and I will always be here. And if they are all about the community, like they claim to be in this YouTube Rewind, I hope that moving forward, they make strides to back up those claims. But I just want to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers. Of course, thank you to YouTube. Wouldn't be here without you. Get your shit together, please, because I love you and I care about you and I want you to succeed and stop fucking self-destructing. Thank you guys for watching. I can't believe I've been on the platform for 10 fucking years. That is actually half of my life. I really do love this, and I'm so lucky to have this. And I'm gonna get off here because I just keep crying, and I don't want to keep crying. What's funny is that I sat there and fucking roasted Rewind, and then now I'm crying because I'm so happy that I've been on YouTube for 10 years. It's a weird world, you know what I mean? I got a lot of feelings. At the end of the day, I just fucking am tired. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.